Let me form the command. This is the command. What was the resource group name? Right.
రాఘవ్ హలో
అక్క
నువ్వు రికార్డ్
హలో
చేస్తున్నావు కదా
ఎస్
ఓకే ఓకే
మీరు లెఫ్ట్
See,
అయితే రికార్డ్ అయితే
so
ఓకే
if okay, yeah. So if you see what I am creating, so I am creating a VNet in the same resource group. Okay, so the resource group which we have created in the demo resource group. So I have given the VNet name as a demo VNet and address prefix. It will not create a VNet only. It will also create a subnet because I have given here like the subnet name, and then I have given the subnet prefix. So let me run this. Right. What other thing we have created using a Terraform? We have created VNet, subnet, any other thing we have created? We have created virtual machine, right? We have created a storage account. See, it has given you all this thing now. The resource ID, it means it has created, right?
వర్చువల్ నెట్
So if you see here what all it has created, it had created new VNet address space is 10.10.10/16, and this is the resource ID of your virtual network. Then it has created in locations HTTPS. Why it has taken the location as a HTTPS? Because you have not passed any locations, right? So by default, it will take the resource group locations. Okay, so wherever the resource group will be hosted, by default, it will take the resource group location. Inside that, if you'll see that it has created an address subnet section will start here. It will create a subnet address prefix is 10.0.0/24. This is the resource ID of your subnet, and the demo subnet is the name. And go ahead and let's see this. Go inside this. It has created a demo VNet virtual network, and inside that there will be subnet 10.0.0/24, right? So if you see the demo address space is 10.0.0.0/26, and the subnet will be demo subnet, right?
Yes.
Now we'll create a storage account, a virtual machine. So we'll finish the AZ command today, and tomorrow I'll quickly finish the PowerShell, and then we'll jump into the incident. Just a small thing, because using AZ command we can do other things also. So that also I'll explain you. Do you want me to paste the command for you?
No.
This is a Windows VM because it is using a Windows edition. I'm Intel, yeah. Before that it is creating now, we can do many other things using
using those commands.
Yes, these many things we can.
Basically, it's like Terraform only.
Yes, this is the ARM template. If you are calling this agent VM now internally, it is calling a ARM template,
Yeah. Okay.
Azure
Mm,
Resource Manager.
management. It depends on how project use. Like what I'm saying.
I'll
Some
tell you
projects
why.
use.
What is the use? Yes, it depends upon
mm,
the what project use.
mm.
Yes,
Some projects use ARM. Some projects use Terraform. Like that.
yes, yes. If you see this agent VM start stop is there, right? Resize is there. So if you want to stop the VM, so what we have to provide here, they will give this agent VM stop resource group name and your VM name. So uh, you should see. So for this, the small things can be used. So if you see agent VM stop, what the resource group name? This resource group is the demo resource group, right?
Yes.
Demo resource group.
Demo.
What's your VM name? Demo in VM.
Demo VM.
Yes. So we can do many other thing automations like why it is useful now, why it is useful to know. So once you'll work in the project now, we'll get a production environment, right? So we can do, so I'll tell you the main reason of working knowing the agent command. It see it has created. Now if you'll go here, it has created this. It has created a VM, right? If you see,
Yes.
so
Yes.
down. So suppose if you want to start and stop the VM, you can do it here also, right? From the portal, right? We can stop the VM. If you want to stop the VM, we can do it from here also, right?
Yes.
Okay. But if you work in project now, if suppose if you're working in production environment, yeah, some control environment, they will not give you access to stop this, right? Yeah, if they want to upgrade the size, this one is the DS1 V3, they want to upgrade it, right? The size, how will do because this will cost a lot. So now they will ask you to change the size. How will change the size? So you need some automations, right? So if you see this, the automations will be here. That's why, so it is very important to know this. So now if you see resize, search the resize here.
Mm.
VM agent VM resize, upgrade the VM size, right? So if you see this, they have given this, right? Now I'm going to use this.
Demo resource group.
P4 MS. I will give you P2 MS. Let me
What's
search.
that B2MS?
Yes, B2 MS is nothing but size. I'll show it here. This one size, right? So if you want to change the size now, it will be sizing will be okay. Once you will eat till in now, we'll connect tomorrow. Okay. Uh, okay.
Mm.
Tomorrow I'll show you the power cell, and then we'll see here the size will be listed here. So suppose if you want to this B2, B2
Yes.
MS is B2 MS is there, right? So
Yes.
you
Yes.
can do it from the portal also. If you click it here, now the current side is that's what I have given the B2 MS. So if
Mm.
you'll see this overview, The current size is DES1 V. You don't want to give this much
Did
size, right? Because it will cost. So I'll give this the size. So B V2 MS. Now I'll
oops.
go back. I'll run this command. So what it will do, it will basically change the size of your virtual machines. Okay.
Virtual.
So what is patch mode must be set automatic by platform for the creation of host compatible image. Valid patch mode. Standard. Patch mode it is saying. Invalid parameter it is saying. Size, I think there is size. What is valid in that? A standard ESV3. Let me try with this. P for MS is a standard P2MS. They are giving me some different way, I think, because the size is case sensitive. No, correct only. We are given incorrect only, right?
V2MS standard. Yeah, we give.
Must be correct only, right?
Yes.
Automatic web platform for resource created host compatible image invalid parameter. The image is not compatible. Let me do this stop one. Okay, this one I need to try. Yes, we can perform this various things also. I'll fix this, the reset resize. So it will say it will be powering off a VM. So it is saying now, even though if you stop the VM, it will continue to charge, right? Build to deallocate what you have to use. Now I will go and check the VM. VM is just a stop, right? Just refresh it, right? It has a stop, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Now what it is doing to delocate it, aged VM deallocate. Okay, what is the same thing here? We need to copy paste. Valid argument. Let me try this. Added VM. So it will deallocate the VM. So it will not cost now. Okay, so likewise we can work with the agent command. So you have understood like a concept of the agent command, right? If you want to do
Yes, sir.
automate say using some things and all, we can do. So same thing we'll see tomorrow like a PowerShell, how the PowerShell will work and all. So and we'll start at 7 o'clock tomorrow. And there was a confusion today, so I thought it will form 8 o'clock. So from tomorrow onwards will be as that. So if you see it will deallocate the VM. Now, if you want to change the size, we can. And that VM is already relocated, so there is no need to worry about the size now. And to resize, we can resize it from here also. So suppose the basically the concept is if you want to work right, if you want to do automations, if you want to do some things in the portal where in the control environment where we don't have any access and all, we can do it using a VM, like a
VM,
AZ command. If you see
Azure.
like a yeah,就be like a AZ command. If you see like a that this is resized to now let me rephrase it. This is resized to B1 B1S, right? And this is a stop and deallocated, so it will not cost you like, oh, it will not build you and all. So if you want to do any modifications, small modifications, yeah, if you want to do a start and a stop, yeah, if you want to restart, if you want to resize any applications in infra and all, and you don't have a permissions, it we are working in control environment, there you can do it using a AZ command. Okay,
Okay,
this is all about
I
tomorrow
got.
we'll continue on the power cell. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I got.
Sure, sure. See you tomorrow.
Bye.